Sir, what English will we take?
Spelling. Please, my dear students, open your spelling book on this page, page 11. Open your spelling book, page 11. Good morning, my dear students. Open your spelling book, page 11. Again, please, my dear students, open your spelling book, page 11. Open this page. Page 11, page 11. Open your spelling book, page 11. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, welcome, my dear students. Today's lesson is about masculine and feminine words. Masculine and feminine words in English. Okay. First of all, what does it mean, masculine and feminine words? Masculine and feminine words. Who can answer? Raise your hand if you want to answer. What does it mean, masculine and feminine words in English? Masculine and the feminine words. Yes, Hall?
The masculine words are the words that are used for describing or for showing that this is for boys or for
a man.
Yes, for a man.
That's right.
And
great.
Feminine words are used to describe or show that this is for a woman or a girl.
That's right. Great job, Hur. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
As Hur said, okay, masculine words, these are the words in English that refer to boys or men. And feminine words, these are the words that refer to or mainly used to refer to girls or women. Okay. We can start with this one. Masculine and feminine nouns. These are the words that all of you know: boy, girl, okay, man, woman, father, mother, son, daughter, brother, sister, husband, wife, grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt. Okay, these are common words and all of you know them. Okay, nephew, niece, nephew, this is the son, okay, of your brother or sister, and this is the daughter of your brother or sister. King, queen, prince, princess, emperor, empress, wizard, this is the male of which, you know which, okay? This is the one that makes spells and try to hurt other people. and this is the male word of it. Wizard and witch, okay, actor, actress, policeman, policewoman, waiter and waitress. Okay, waiter and waiter, this is the man, okay, or the boy that serves you in the restaurant, and this is the girl that serves you in the restaurant, waitress. Many nouns are used for both males and females. Again, a lot of nouns in English can be used for males and females. They are called the common gender nouns, like teacher can be used for both, pupil, child, baby, parent, cousin, doctor, astronaut, dancer, scientist, president, and manager. These words are called the common gender nouns, means they can be used for both males and females. Okay, some animals, not all of them, some animals, they have a name for the species or for the animal itself, and they have a different noun for the masculine or the male, and another noun for the female. Like rabbit, this is the name of the animal itself, okay, and can be used for both, but this is the name of the animal itself. If you have an animal that has all the characteristics of a rabbit, it's called a rabbit. Male or female, this is something we can use later, like buck and doe. Okay, buck and doe. Horse, this is the name of the animal. Okay, stallion and mare, this is the male and this is the female. Sheep, this is the name of the animal, sheep. But if it's a male, it's called ram, and if it's a female, it's called ewe. Okay, ewe. Pig, this is the name of the animal, pig. The male is boar and the female is sow. Chicken, the male is rooster and the female is hen. Cattle, this is the name of the animal, and bull, this is the male, and cow, this is the female. Okay, again, some animals, they may have a different name from the name of the male or the female. Okay, like these examples. These are just examples. Sometimes the word for the male animal is the same as the general word. Again, the name of the animal is fox, and this is the name that's used for the male. So what about the female? Vixen. This is the female. Okay, the name of the animal is tiger, and also this is the name of the male. But what about the female? Tigress. Lion, lion, lioness. Again, lion, this is the name of the animal. Lion, this is the name of the male. And lioness, this is the female. Okay? Sometimes the word for the female animal is the same as the general word. Okay, again, this is the general word of the animal, goose, but it's the same as the female, not the male now. Okay? And the male is gander. Duck. Okay, this is the female duck. Okay, but what is the male of duck? Drake. Okay? Is it clear now? The difference between masculine and feminine nouns. We can go through the book now. Here. Grammatically speaking, English words do not have genders. Unlike the French, we don't have to remember that book is masculine while pen is feminine. Okay? And in French, I think all of you study French and you know this problem. Okay? We do, however, make changes in a limited number of words. Again, it's just limited number of words, not all the words. Okay? Just limited number of words that we have feminine and masculine from. Okay, according to the 6 of the creature named. There are 4 types of changes. Again, 4 types of changes that we make to change or to name the male and female. We modify the masculine name. We change it to like man, woman. It's completely different from the male from the female. Man and woman. Okay, bride, bridegroom, widow and the widower. Okay, we modify the masculine name. Okay, just here woman. Okay, we added W-O, and here bride, bridegroom, we added groom. Widow, we added ER. We can add a suffix like actor, actress, okay, goddess, mayor, mayors, sultan, sultana, sultana, okay? Again, actor, actress, we can add this suffix, okay? It's repeated with all ESS to form the female form of the word, okay? We alter part of a compound. We can find here a compound word. You can circle it in this way. A billy goat, this is the male one, okay? The name of the animal itself is billy goat, goat, sorry. And the female is called billy goat. Nanny goat is the female. Again, billy goat, this is the male. Nanny goat, this is the female. Landlord, landlord, this is the male. Landlord, we change here, this is compound noun, land and lord. We change it to be landlady. Landlady, we changed the compound word here to be landlady. Okay? Manservant, manservant. Servant is general, okay, for both. But if I want to identify the gender, I can say manservant and maidservant. This is the female one. Okay, all of these words are examples of compound words that can be changed from masculine to feminine. Okay, by changing the compound form of the word. Okay, man servant, maid servant, billy goat, nanny goat, landlord, landlady. Okay, we use an entirely different word like son and daughter. This is totally different from that one. Son, daughter. Okay, brother and sister. Okay, father and mother. Completely different. Like the examples we studied here. Boy and girl, man and woman. This is completely different from each other. Sorry, father and mother, son and daughter, brother and sister, husband and wife. Okay, grandfather and grandmother. We can consider this compound words. We changed them. Uncle and aunt. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can ask now before I proceed to the next to the PowerPoint presentation I have. I think Muhammad Zuraqat is raising his hand. Yes, Muhammad?
Mr. It's not a question about the lesson, but Mr. Sometimes there is lag and I can't hear you.
Okay, Muhammad. Okay. Thank you, Muhammad. I'll try to solve this problem. Maybe the internet connection is not stable. Okay. Ahmed Adil, you have any question, Ahmed?
Yes, what we should keep in the book, or
Ahmed, keep all these words. You have to keep them, Ahmed, okay? What should you do, okay? You have to keep both of them. But now I'm going to express the meaning of the following examples you have, okay, in PowerPoint presentation, okay? I'm going to explain the meaning of all of these words, okay? Do you have any question before I proceed? I can do some kind of oral quiz after I finish. Now, I put a man who is in charge of monastery, which the building where monks live. Monks, those people who live in the monarchy and monastery, sorry, and they live there and they don't marry. Okay. What is the female of it? Apis, a woman who is in charge of a convent. This is the building where those nuns live, which is a place where nuns live. Okay, nuns, those women who live in the church. Okay. Bachelor, okay, a man who has never married. And spinster, a woman who is not married, okay? Baron, this is a British man who has the lowest rank in the highest social class. Baroness, a British woman who has the lowest rank in the highest social class. Okay, you know that there are a lot of ranks in Britain. Okay, and this was common in the past. Okay, so the baron is the lowest rank in the highest social class, and the female of baron, baroness. Who? This is boyfriend, belly, girlfriend. Pig. This is the name of the animal, as I told you. This is the name of the animal. The male is boar and the female is sow. Brave. This is a Native American young man. Okay, those who were living in North America before it was discovered. And now it's used in an offensive way. Okay, brave. School. Okay, a Native American woman. Rabbit, this is the name of the animal, rabbit. Okay, and the male, buck, the female, doe. Horse, the name of the animal. Called here a young male horse. Again, it's a young, we have a stallion. Okay, this is the adult one. But a colt here is a young male horse. Filly is a young male horse. Okay, female horse, sorry. Dog, you know dog. And the female is bitch. Duck, this is the name of the animal. Okay, drake, this is the male, and duck, this is the female, and this was one of the examples when the name of the animal itself is the same as the female one. Duke, this is a ruler of one of the small countries. Okay, and also it was one of the titles that were given to some rulers in the past. Duchess, this is a woman who is married to the duke. Earl, this is another rank in the British community, a British man of high social rank, and the female is countess, a woman of high social rank. And I think you heard this word before, countess. Okay. Executor, executor, understand this word well. Executor, this is the man who makes sure that things are done according to the wishes, okay, in a dead person's will. Okay, what does it mean? Will here is an official statement of what a person has decided should be done with their money and property after their death. You know, some people try to write a kind of document, okay, to distribute their wealth, okay, or to show their heirs how they should spend their wealth after they die. Okay, so this is called will. W-I-L-L, okay, an official statement of what a person has decided should be done with their money and property after their death. So the executor, this is the person who makes sure that this will is applied or everything written in this will happened, okay, a man who makes sure that things are done according to the wishes in a dead person's will. Executress, Rex, this is a woman who makes sure that things are done. This is the female of executor, executrix. Okay. Heart. Heart, an adult male deer, especially a red deer. Okay, this is one of the kinds of deer. Okay, a red one. Okay. So we have two types of deer, okay, and hind, heart and hind, okay, deer. So this is the name of the animal, and the heart, this is the male one, and this is the female one, hind, okay, because we have two other words for deer, okay. So this is the adult and a red deer. Heir, heir, H here is silent, heir, and heirs, heir, this is the boy or a man who will legally receive the money or the wealth of his father, of his dead father, okay? This is the heir, a boy or a man who will legally receive money property or a title from another person, especially an older member of the same family, when that other person dies. Heirs here, a woman or a girl who receives or really has received a lot of money, property, or title from another person, especially in an older member of the same family. Okay, so again, heir and heirs, those are the people who receive the money or the wealth generally of a dead person. Hero, heroine, hero, this is the male. Hero, you know hero, okay, a man who is admired for having done something very brave. And this is the female. Host, when you receive people in your house, okay, you are the host, someone who has guests. And hosts, this is the female. Here we added the suffix es, ess, lad and lass, a boy or a young man, and lass here, a girl or a young woman. By the way, I'll upload this file on the website, okay, so you can study them. So no need for writing after me now. Lord and lady. Lord, it was one of the titles that was used, okay, before the names of some male officials. And lady, this is the wife of the lord, or it also can be used as a title given in Britain to a woman or girl who has of a high rank, or who is of a high rank. Marquis, okay, and Marchioness. Marquis, this is also one of the ranks in the British community, a British man of high social rank between a duke and earl, okay, and this is his wife, Marchioness. Masseur and masseurs. Masseur and masseurs. Masseur, this is the one who makes massage for you. A person whose job is to give you massage. Okay, and masseur, this is the female masseur. Monk and nun. Monks, those members of a group of religious men who do not marry and usually live together in a monastery. Okay. Nun, this is the female of monk. Okay, members of female religious group which lives in convent. Convent, as I told you before, it's the building where nuns live. Nephew, this is the son of your sister or brother, and niece, this is the daughter of your brother or sister. Peacock and peahen, easy. Sheep, this is the name of the animal, and the male is ram, and the female is ewe. An adult male sheep, okay, which can breed, okay, a female adult sheep. Sir and madam. Sir, this is a formal and polite way of speaking to a man. Sir, Sir Ali, Sir Ahmed, okay, and madam, this is the formal way of speaking to a woman, okay, and it's a title, can precede the name. Sire and dam. Sire, this is the male parent of an animal, okay, so again, this is the name of title can be used for the male parent of an animal, and this is the female parent of an animal. Deer again, appeared again, but it's not the red one. So stag, this is an adult male deer, and hind, this is an adult female deer. Stallion, as I told you before, this is the male horse, and the name of the animal itself is horse, stallion and mare, okay. Adult male horse and adult female horse. Cattle, this is the name of the animal. Steer, okay, this is a young male kept for meat, mainly kept for meat. And heifer, this is a young cow. Waiter and waitress, you know it. Widower, this is the man whose wife has died and who has not married again. Widow, this is the woman whose husband has died and who hasn't married again. Widow and widower. Widow, this is the female, and widower, this is the male. All of you know widow, but some of you don't know widower. wizard, and witch. This is the man who is believed to have magical powers and who uses them to harm or help other people. Witch, this is the woman who is believed to have magical powers and who uses them to harm or help other people. Testator, this is the man who has made a will. Yes, if a man, okay, before he dies, made a will, is called testator. Testatrix, this is the woman who has made a will. A fox, okay, this is the name of the animal and the same for the masculine, fox. And vixen, this is the female. Goose, this is the name of the animal and the same for the female, but the male is gander. Bridegroom, this is the name of the male, a man who is about to get married or has just got married. Bride, this is the female, a woman who is about to get married or has just got married. Again, repeat it. God and goddess. Mayor, mayoress. We discussed them. Sultan, sultana. Goat, Lily goat, and nanny goat. We studied them while explaining the page in the book. Landlord and landlady. That's it. Now, open your book on page 27. Open your book, page 27. Open your book, page 27, and let's answer this exercise. Only this one. Raise your hand. First of all, raise your hand if you have any question before we start. Okay? Raise your hand if you have any question before we start. Okay? Ahmed Adel, do you have any question?
Yes, Mr. How they will come in the exam?
In the same way, here, like the exercise. Okay?
We must know the meaning of it to solve.
Look, understand the meaning, as I told you before, Ahmed. Understand the meaning, okay? So when I ask you what is the meal of a cat, or what is the meal of an heir's wife, okay? You can answer me directly. Okay?
Okay.
Thanks. Shah, do you have any question? Do you have any question, Shah?
Yes, Mister, can you please send this PowerPoint on the
Yes,
group?
I'll send it. I said I'll send it, okay?
Okay.
I'll send it to your female teacher so she can send you on the group. Send this file on the group.
The site is not opening.
Yes, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome. Yes, we can start right now. Yahya Ayman.
A male goose gander.
Gander, that's right. Thanks, Yahya. You can write the answers beside it. Sumaya.
A female fox is a vixen.
Vixen, that's right. Kenzie.
A male cat is a tom.
What?
A tom.
Tom, that's right. Yes. Another one. An earl's wife. Adham.
Countess.
An earl's wife. Yes, countess. That's right. Very easy. Number 5. Meryl.
A sultan's wife, sultana.
Sultana. That's right. The sister of a person's nephew. Or.
Niece.
Yes, that's right. Yazan. A woman who receives guests.
Hostess.
Hostess. That's right. Nawaf Tariq.
A woman who executes a will, executrix.
Yes, executrix. Executrix. A woman who executes a will, executrix. So, can you explain it? What does mean executrix, Nawaf? Sorry.
A woman ensures that a dead person's will has been fulfilled.
Yes, this is the woman who makes sure that the will that's written, or this formal document, okay, that the testatrix has written is applied or done as it's written, or as the person wishes. Okay, thanks, Nawaf.
You're welcome.
A young cow that hasn't had a calf. This is called, I have here MK 2005.
Heifer.
Yes, heifer, that's right. So this is different from cow, okay? This is a young cow that hasn't had a calf. This is the baby of the cow, okay? So what is the opposite of heifer? What is the opposite of heifer? The masculine of heifer, hor.
I don't know.
Okay, try to think, try to.
I used my hand for answering 10.
Yes. So number 10, can you answer number 10? A woman who dies leaving a will?
Yes.
Testatrix, that's right. Like executrix, okay. Testatrix, like executrix, okay. Give the noun of to name this one of the male sex, okay. A duke. Sorry, duck. Duke. Lean. This is yes. This is the male or female duck.
This is the.
This is the name, the female. This is the name of the animal itself and the name of the female. And
Yes.
the male is Drake. Drake, that's right. The same students. Raise your hand. I think the answers are easy. The answers are so easy. Okay. Only 5 students who are raising their hand. Kenzie? Non?
Monk.
Monk? Yahya? Masseuse?
Monsieur. Monsieur.
Masseur? So what does it mean, this word or that one? This feminine or masculine one?
I don't actually remember.
Masseur, it's from the word massage.
A person who does massage for someone.
Yes, that's right. This is the male one and this is the female one, masseuse. Okay, thanks a lot, Yahya. Abdurrahman Hisham? Or no, sorry, Baha?
The male of a horse called.
Cold, that's right. Hashim? Sorry. Hashim?
Yes, sir. Yeah, the male of a servant is a manservant.
Yes, a manservant. Okay. This is generally the servant for both male and female. But if we want to specify the gender, we can say a manservant or a maid servant. Thanks a lot. Hor?
Sheep is called a ram.
Yes, the male of sheep is ram. That's right. A baby horse. Adam? Nawaf Tariq?
Colt.
A baby horse. Actually, yes,
Baby horse is a colt.
yes. And we have another word for this.
Stallion.
Foal.
Do I continue?
We can use it as foal, but it's not written. Foal. F-O-L. F-O-A-L, sorry. F-O-A-L. Foal. Okay, thanks a lot, Nawaf. Now I can show you this whiteboard and I can ask you, what is the man who has never married? Who can answer me? The man who has never married. Raise your hand. The man who has never married. Aysam?
Widower.
No. This is the man whose wife has died. But the man, bachelor, that's right. Do you remember the female one? Or the man? Spin?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, spinster. I think it's spinster. I know that you need to study them. Okay, so just I'm checking your memory now. How
Yes,
you?
I know.
Thank you, my son. Let me ask. What is the pig's meal? The name for pig's meal? The name for pig's meal? Hashim?
Yeah, I think it's so.
This is the female, not the male. Okay, boar, B-O-A-R.
Yeah.
This is a male pig. And what is the baby of the pig is called what?
Baby of pig.
Piglet. Piglet, that's right. Okay. Also, you can find the name of the baby for each animal that we studied today. Okay.